Hello and welcome back. This is episode 3 of Automatron series, in which I will be covering the sample exist module. Sample exist is one of our most powerful modules because it can scan entire screen searching for a certain sample. And if the sample exists, it can perform one action, but if the sample doesn't exist, it can also perform a different action. So let's build a simple sequence that will use this functionality. I will start by adding sample exist. I want this module to press number 8 on the calculator if the calculator is present. So first of all, I will have to take a sample which I would like to search for. I will use sample creator tool. I'll capture the screen and click on the number 8 on the calculator. I will then highlight the area which is or which should be unique among all the other samples. The more unique the sample, the better the accuracy of Automatron. Let me save my sample, close the window, and then using this button bring it to this module. So from now on, sample exist module will be looking for this sample on entire screen. It will look on entire screen because the name and ID of the process is empty. If I would put the specific name of the process, sample exist will only look in this process's window. I will also set the deviation for 10, which is a very safe and suggested deviation. The deviation value allows us to have some buffer. It will look for the sample, but if the sample is slightly different somewhere on the screen, it will still accept it. Okay, so if the sample exists, perform a mouse click on this sample. So I'll bring another module which is called mouse click. I will bring the same sample, set a deviation to 10, and go back to the sample exist module. If there will be no such a sample on the entire screen, I would like this module to run calculator from the command line. So let's take a quick overview of what's going on in the sequence area. Check if the sample 8 exists on the screen. If it does exist, then perform a mouse click on it. If it doesn't exist, run a command that will run a calculator. So first of all, let me close the calculator and see how Automatron will handle the situation when there is no calculator on the screen. It's supposed to run it. Let's see. As you can see, the calculator has appeared on the screen as expected. Right now, since we have calculator already on the screen, Automatron is supposed to perform a mouse click on the 8 button. As you can see, this is exactly what has happened. If I will run again, the same thing is supposed to happen again. And here we have the result. This is how sample exist module works. It searches for the specific sample on entire screen or in certain process and performs an action. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.